Yo, what is good, world? It's your boy Calvin Leroy King III, and welcome to A Squared Archives and A Squared Summer Season. Now, first and foremost, we want to start off this show by welcoming all of our new teams to the league: BYOB, Dream Killers, Flagrant, Hard to Guard, and Hostile Takeover. Welcome and good luck to you all. Also, thank you for bringing your talents to A Squared. Also, we want to begin by welcoming our returning teams back to Archives, and we'll be doing things a little bit differently this season. So we won't necessarily have Archives each and every week, but we will have multiple videos throughout the season, and we'll continue to give you updates on the current season and upcoming events. So let's jump straight into it, beginning with special announcements. All right, now first and foremost, the Women's Flag Football League is back. A2 Women's Flag Football League registration is now open, and the season is set to start on Saturday, May 19th at Ellis Park. Now the registration deadline is right around the corner, May 11th, so be sure to get your team ready, or you can sign up as an individual and find a team. We'll help you find a team for you. Now let's make the league grow to become the premier Women's Flag Football League for the upcoming season. Let's get it. Now, some of the amenities include live stats, US, FTL, and FFWCT sanctioned play, all-star selections, championship party, y'all know that be lit, cash prizes, free entry for the following season, and more. So be sure to come out and become a part of the next big thing from A Squared. Now this season we have 2 official food vendors for A Squared Co-Ed Flag Football League, first of which is Sugar Mama's Catering, one of A Squared's official food vendors, which will be offering her famous freshly made food. Now she has everything from jerk tacos to chicken wings to chicken Phillies and nachos, so be sure to check her food truck out at the CHA Field, and please be patient because you know she makes all her food fresh to order, alright? Also, exclusively offered this season for A Squared's food vendor truck is Chef Grady Catering, which is another official food vendor for A Squared, and they'll be offering their rice bowls, pickles. Chef Grady's Catering will also be next door to the CHA Field as well. Alright, so y'all be sure to pull up and pop out. Next up, we got A Squared's Small Business Day. Now, we're in search of small businesses that are interested in marketing themselves to the league at no cost. And for all of their companies that are interested, please be sure to reach out to info@absoluteathleticchicago.com for more information on how to register. Now, on to the marketing video. A2 will be shooting a marketing video on the league throughout the entire season. So consider it sort of like an A2 documentary of sorts. And we'll be following a few different teams as well as doing random interviews with fans and participants. So if you want to give your honest and open feedback about the league and how we can help it grow, please be sure to give your commentary to the camera. And we want to grow this league to become the premier flag football league for Chicago, man. All right, now on to the rules. Now you all know we gotta begin with the parking on the grass, man. First of all, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't park on the grass. You can't park on the field. We've received multiple complaints, and going forward, you will be ticketed and possibly towed by CPD. So don't do it, and we won't have no problems, all right? All right, enough of that office talk. Now let's get to our official games of the week, beginning with Force versus Up Top. Now, in the opening game of the season, both teams were looking to make a statement and get started on the right foot. Both teams had some big losses in the personnel department. Force lost Tuck and Sade, and Up Top lost Angel and Chandrell. But both also had some huge additions. Force with Hans and Mike from Syndicate, and Up Top with Bibby and Victoria. Now, Force started the game with the ball, but Up Top's defense came through and made a huge stop to set the tone early. Up Top responded with a quick score by Visionnaire, aka, you ready, V? She scored on a 26-yard touchdown pass. Then Force responded with a touchdown of their own as Shady Grady hit Preston on a 45-yard touchdown reception to tie the game at 8 even. Up Top then drove down and scored right before the half to take a 14-8 lead. Force made some adjustments at the half and forced, no pun intended, Up Top into a turnover on downs to begin the second half, and then scored on their opening possession to take a brief lead of 16-14. Devon of Up Top caught a 49-yard touchdown to put Up Top back in the lead for good. Both teams scored one more time, with Up Top hanging in with a 28-22 lead, And Bobby up top threw for 281 yards and 4 touchdowns. And now Force will be forced to look to bounce back and get into the win column this upcoming Sunday. So stay tuned for that. Next up, Stony Island Sailors versus Elite. Now, Elite came in as defending champs, as we all know, but word on the streets is the Stony Island Sailors are coming for that #1 spot. Stony added some firepower, and they look to be in stride early in the season. The Sailors started off with an 80-yard touchdown drive to open the game up, which ended on a 3-yard touchdown to Darian. And then the Stony Island Sailors stopped Elite on their first drive and responded with another touchdown score by Lane to take a 16-0 lead. Kenneth of Stony Island Sailors then picked off Jamie of Elite to send the game into the half. Now Elite got the ball to start the second half, and the Stony Island Sailors defense stepped up again and forced Elite to turn the ball over on downs. Stony Island then marched it down to the red zone, but Nick of Elite came up with a pick and gave Elite the ball. Megan of Stony Island Sailors came up with a big pick 6 on the next play to put the game out of reach at 22-0. Elite scored late in the second half to end the game with a 22-28 score, but the dominance of Stony Island Sailors put the league on alert. Nuri of Stony Island Sailors threw for 162 yards and 2 touchdowns with 1 interception, while Elite will be in for another battle this upcoming Sunday versus MPOD. Alright? Well, we look forward to yet another great season here at A Squared, and we can't wait to crown the champions of the 2018 spring season. Any questions, comments, or concerns, please be sure to reach out to Joe Herring at 773-504-5103, or you can hit his inbox at joe@absoluteathleticschicago.com. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and play ball. Alright, well, that about does it for us here at A Squared Archives. It's been a pleasure serving as your host. Be sure to check us out throughout the season by subscribing to the Absolute Athletics YouTube page or by checking the A Squared website. Once again, this has been your boy, Calvin Leroy King, the third of A Squared Archives. Signing out and signing off. Catch you at the field. Peace.